You gotta do it.
Submitted by Gio is pretty. Oh, thank you.
Wow, it's a compliment.
A woman disguised herself as a man to get work until she was accused of rape.
What?
How does a woman rape a woman?
So that's not what happened. So.
Damn it.
Okay, so.
Scissor fucking. Pow, 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 pow.
They do it in jail all the time.
What?
They rape them psychologically.
Yeah?
That's how women rape each other.
Are you making that up?
No, they do it with the finger, and then they do all kinds of stuff.
Ooh, I forgot about that.
And it's like, I don't want to do it, but like, oh yeah, I don't care. I'm gonna do it to you. That's what rape is.
That's crazy, because it's like, I don't know. Never mind.
Oh, what were you saying? Just finish it.
No, because I'm just thinking like, when a guy, I don't know anything about rape. But
You're not an expert. That's okay.
I'm not. I don't know, but
You're just starting off.
I can only
You're a beginner, you
assume.
don't know all the information.
I can only assume when a guy's raping a girl, he's getting some sort of pleasure because there's
That dominance
well that, and then I mean his dick has feeling, so he's
has a lot of feelings.
Yeah, right.
Very emotional.
But then when a woman is doing it to a woman and using her hand, it's just pure dominance, and it's just like
They're getting off of the dominance. There's no actual physical release.
yeah. So I'm like, oh, that's crazy.
That's what I was saying. They're scissoring each other.
Pow pow pow.
Yeah. And they're creating like the friction to create a fire. Yeah. Rug burn. There you go. That's what I'm
So this story is about Pili Hussein. This is.
That was not what I was expecting at all, and that shit threw me off.
Like Paul Mooney.
She died.
Oh shit.
Paul Mooney.
What? Paul Mooney?
He's a comedian. He's a writer, but you
Oh, him.
OG
yeah. But
comedian.
everyone knows him now because of the
To write for
Chappelle
Richard
Show.
Pryor?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
He's an old OG comedian writer.
That was my introduction, the Chappelle Show.
So yeah, so that's Pili. She's from.
Fuck did she get that outfit from?
She's from Tanzania. And so she's saying that she was the daughter of a livestock keeper growing up. And
That's why she buff.
yeah, her father had 6 wives and she was one of 38 children.
Damn! He's been fucking a lot.
Yeah, and so she's saying that her father treated her like a boy growing up. She was always given livestock to take care of.
Probably because he forgot who she was.
38
How do you keep track of 38 kids?
Okay, that's so fucking weird because out here, if you have 38 kids, you're gonna be poor and have 0 time for yourself. But out there, you can have 38 kids and it's totally cool. You might even become rich because you have all these soldiers working on your farm.
Taking care of the livestock cock.
Wow.
Yeah, so then she's saying that she ended up getting married. She was very unhappy in her marriage. That at the age of 31, Pili ran away from her abusive husband. And so she was looking for work. Where she was looking for work, she was in this really small town, which is like at the foothills of Kilimanjaro, which is Africa's highest mountain. And so they're saying that this place is the only place in the world where you can mine for a rare violet blue gemstone called Tanzanite. And so that's where she decided that she would pose as a man, because women never go into the mines. She would pose as a man in order to make money. And so then people started calling her, or she had people start calling her Uncle Hussein. So that was what she was known as. She said that it was really easy for her to act like a man because she just had to be like brute and like just.
Give me that pussy.
Yeah, she just had to cut some shorts up. And she was like, and then you just take some big trousers, cut them up into shorts, and then you appear as a man. And she says that
Easy.
She's also big boned though.
Yeah.
Yeah, she.
She looks like she could be a lineman.
She looks ambiguous.
Yeah.
Like if she didn't have, if she didn't have that outfit on, I wouldn't know if it's
she looks
she or he.
androgynous for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so then she's saying like she entered the work field like a brave man, and she was able to do a lot of the work that other men couldn't even do.
Dope.
Oh, I'm
Like she was able
surprised.
to keep
She looks like a really dark Chinese person in that picture.
So this is like the Tanzanite.
God, look at her hands.
Like
They're
that.
huge.
And they're saying they're like 100 times more rare than diamonds.
Wow.
They're like
So
really,
what is the purpose for those gemstones? Do you know?
it's just like diamonds, you know, like jewelers. Yeah, they.
It just looked like black glass.
Yeah, so this is like what the mines look like. And yeah, she's saying like she was able to she would be going 600 meters down into the mines, like
Holy moly.
never go anywhere near the mines in the first place, but not let alone that far. Yeah, she's saying that
But not all women are the same. She's tough. She was born to be a motherfucking stone.
yeah, she's saying that she would work 10 to 12 hours a day digging and sieving, hoping to uncover these like gemstones. And so finally she was able to really struck it big one time. And she was able to buy a lot of homes for a lot of her family members.
Damn.
She was able to pay for
She's a boss.
yeah, she was able to pay for like a lot of her nieces' education, like nieces and nephews.
She should be in the UFC.
Yep.
She's too old for that now.
But I mean, where does the rape come into all of this? Like, who she try to fuck?
Yeah, so then she wasn't.
Especially in that outfit.
Trying to rush the story.
Okay, keep going, Tiffany.
It's hard to rape people in an outfit like that. They can see you coming. Mile away. Looking like gold foil.
Tell us what happened.
Anyways, so then when she got all this money, she was able to hire miners to work for her. So then she was able to get even more money.
Dope.
So anyways, there was this one time when the police went to the mines where the men worked, and they were inquiring about the fact that this woman was claiming that a man from the mines raped her. So then she's saying that the man who actually raped that woman pointed Peely out
That is funny.
and said, "That's the man that raped her."
Oh, what a bitch.
then-
She fucked up.
I'm actually a woman.
She fucked up.
So then that's when the police took her into the station or whatever, and then that's when she asked, like, can a woman physically examine me because I can prove to you that it wasn't me. So then that's what they did, and she was able to prove that she
I am a
was no
pussy.
way.
Huh? Surprised, huh? Gotcha, bitch. Big pussy.
Yeah, and then she's saying, like, once the police went back to the mines and said, oh, it wasn't that person because it turns out that she's a woman, no one would believe it. They're like, no way. She's not.
No, Uncle Pele?
Bitch.
I know.
Uncle
How the
Hussein?
fuck Uncle Hussein is a fucking woman? Kicked my ass yesterday.
Yeah, because she's saying, like, no one would believe it because
No.
since, like, for over a decade, she was masquerading to be a man.
Damn, a decade?
Yeah, so then that's when they were like, no.
That would be unbelievable.
Yeah, so
Especially if she was beating all the dudes at all the dude tasks.
yeah, a lot of men were even afraid to do a lot of this work that she was able to kill it at.
Damn.
Yeah, but so luckily, like, her name was cleared.
They
And,
found the rapist?
that's a good question. They didn't
What if that girl just made it up to make money?
No, she did point out the fact that the man who actually did rape that woman pointed her out to be the rapist. So there was a rape that happened.
Oh.
But yeah, she's just telling her story because she's part of the UN Women Mapping Study on Gender and Extractive Industries in mainland Tanzania. So that's how she was featured. Like, her story was told.
That's dope. Go for her.
Yeah, but it's pretty cool that she was able to fool so many men, and like, she kept up with them. And she even hired her own miners.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I wonder how much she could deadlift.
I know.
No.
Like, I want to put her through the ringer, dude.
Like just naturally how strong she is.
Yeah.
Probably strong as fuck.
Yeah, I don't really care about the whole, like, is the gender right for the job? I think is the person
Yeah.
right for the job. Because, like, if you have, like, a dainty 4-foot girl that comes in and goes, I'm a woman, I can do whatever I want. But it's like, did you grow up on a farm? Are you tough? Can you do this stuff? Like, it's not about you being a woman or whatnot. It's about you having the actual skill set and ability. Like, Uncle Hussein over here, who's like, she's been built and ready for this shit. When she, you know, a lot of these guys probably, like, they can't hang because they didn't grow up like her.
Look at the
She's very
size
capable.
of her fucking hands, dude. They're huge.
I trust her to be my bodyguard. I trust her to be, like, my bodyguard, my protector. Like, if I pick anybody out of this crowd and be like, who wants to, you know, fucking go into the jungle and survive, I pick her beyond anybody. I think if I had a farm partner, that's who I'm picking.
You know, I ain't gonna lie though. That shit look comfortable as hell. Trying to give me ideas. Oh my god.
What, her outfit?
Yeah, that shit look fucking comfortable, man.
Like a 1990s curtain?
Yes. That's exactly what it looks like. It looks like something from That 70s Show or something like that.
How old is she now?
I'm not sure. I was trying to look for her age too. They didn't really report her age.
She could be 50. Like late 50s.
She just looks strong, man.
Maybe even early 60s.
What if you had gotten like your ass beat by someone who
You mean
you
again?
thought who you thought
It wouldn't hurt my pride because I think if you're comfortable with who you are, your value isn't based off of being outcompeted by anything. So for example, like even if I got my ass beat by a child, it's kind of like you deserve to win. You know,
Yeah.
I didn't train enough or I didn't do enough. It's not magic. It's not luck. It's like, you know,
That's why guns are the great equalizer of age.
I'm not gonna get my ass beat by a girl. I got a gun.
Yep. You ain't gonna beat my ass, fucking tough ass bitch. I don't think
You
so.
can never have a gun.
I know.
Ever.
That's like if Ronda Rousey beats your ass and it's like, duh, that's her life career. That's her shit. Like, of course she's gonna beat my ass.
Yep.
It sucks sometimes.
But can I out funny her?
You got her there.
Yo, here's this though. Did you hear? So people, I was reading a couple of comments on the internets, right? And you know, Michael J. White,
Yeah.
martial artist, dope ass dude, huge guy. So he was asked a question on this radio show. He goes, "Who could beat Bruce Lee?" He goes, "Me." And then
What? That's a bold statement.
yeah, and then he was basically saying, she goes, "What do you mean?" He goes, "I have 100 pounds on him, and I'm a trained martial artist. Like, size does matter at a certain point."
True.
But then everybody in the comments were saying like, "No way, Bruce Lee would fucking whoop your ass easy." I'm like, I know Bruce Lee is a great guy, but it's not like Michael J. White isn't a trained martial artist as well.
Yeah.
And he's also 100 pounds heavier, and he has crazier reach.
Yep.
So it's, you
Bruce
know.
Lee is 130.
So advanced now.
Yeah. And
Michael J. White is a football player that's a martial artist.
yes.
Like a high level martial artist.
Yeah. And they asked, and when I was reading those comments, like, do you think Michael J. White's fucking slow? Have you seen that full hit? He's fucking fast. He may not be as fast as Bruce Lee in his prime. You know what I'm saying? But
He's not even the same weight class.
Yeah, 100 pounds more. He literally weighs 100 pounds more. You know?
There's a huge possibility that if Bruce Lee even hit him, it might not even hurt him very much.
Yeah.
Just because Bruce Lee just doesn't have, like, if you throw 130 pounds at someone, it's just not that much weight.
Yeah.
And Michael J. White is a Kyokushin guy. He has a lot of
He hits hard.
full contact experience where, yeah, Bruce Lee did spar, but I ain't gonna say anything else.
We'll just leave it at that.
Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed that episode of Just Kidding News, and if you guys want to share a story, there's a link down in the description box below where you can submit your story. If you guys want to watch more episodes, click right up here.